Hello everyone, I'm delighted to be here today to announce the winter package associated with health and wellbeing. I'm Mark Hackett, I'm the Chief Executive of Swansea Bay Health Board, and a warm welcome to you on this crucial topic. Today we're providing to you a whole range of interventions that you can access via the Health Board and through external organisations to support your psychological, emotional and social welfare and health and well-being. What I want to acknowledge is the hard work that you've all put in the past associated with the pandemic, which has been traumatic for a number of you and has resulted in considerable challenges that many people would not normally face at work in the intensity and emotional distress that some of that may cause you. And I want to empathise with that and thank you for the dedication and hard work that you have put forward. We are in a situation where what is emerging are a range of things in the pandemic that will help us going forward, such as the massive expansion of test and trace, as well as vaccines, which offer protection to both yourselves and the population in the medium term. But this vaccine programme is a long haul and we have much to do. So in the meantime, it is important that you remain vigilant around the precautions that we are all required to adopt, such as wearing masks, making sure we appropriately distance from each other, and ensuring that our hands are washed and we clean surfaces. In terms of the way forward, I think what I'd like to emphasise is health and well-being really starts with you as an individual, and I would encourage people while they're at work to take a break, to ensure that you eat and hydrate, that you have a chance if you can to do some exercise and get into the fresh air. And also that you have an ability yourself to have some peace and restfulness where it's possible at work during your break times. Clearly also what we are also keen to do is to ensure that you have a range of options available to support you when you're at home, because we do, like it or not, we do tend to take the stresses and strains of work back home. And it's important that you can be able to access support at any time of the day or night, and this is what our wellbeing package actually offers. So today you'll see a whole range of information that you can access that is practical and is centred around your own self-care, but also your ability to access other support. What I wanted to raise was two things. One, around the need to look after yourself, clearly, but also the need to support others around you and to spend some time just seeing how people are, checking out with them, and also in the wider team for you to regularly check whether there are things you can do as a team to support each other, or on an individual basis with colleagues to support them. So, what I'd like to finish with is just to say thank you for everything you've done, and thank you for everything that you're doing. And by accessing this package, we hope in a small way that we're able to help you and your families with the psychological and social and well-being support that you need to really keep you safe, well and happy at work. Thank you.
There are a number of resources at your fingertips to help support you over the coming months. These include our very own staff health and wellbeing team. They aim to support you offload any issues you are currently facing and direct you to helpful resources that support your wellbeing. They are also there to help support all staff with the challenges they face during the COVID-19 pandemic. You can contact the team Monday to Friday between 9 AM and 5 PM for confidential support. There are also a number of trade union colleagues that are there to support you. Contact details can be found on the staff side intranet page. The Swansea Bay chaplaincy team are offering informal drop-in sessions across all hospital sites. These include Gosainen, Tonna, Kevin Coyd, Caswell Clinic and Taith Newydd. Staff are invited to talk about any concerns they may have, and independent support will be provided. You do not need to be religious in order to utilise this service, but if you are, there are a number of chaplains from different faiths who can be requested if you require them. We also have a network of staff health and wellbeing champions. The main purpose of the champions is to increase team members' awareness of wellbeing services, signpost and give appropriate information so that colleagues can seek early support and generally promote health and wellbeing at work. Swansea Bay University Health Board actively encourages feedback. If for any reason you feel you cannot raise a concern through local channels, the Guardian service is there as an additional independent option that can be contacted using the details on screen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There are also a number of national resources that you might find useful. Samaritans has launched a free and confidential support line for NHS and social care workers in Wales. The volunteers are there to support you when you've had a tough day, are feeling worried or overwhelmed, or if you have a lot on your mind and need to talk. Silver Cloud is a web-based cognitive behavioural therapy programme that is filled with a number of helpful resources that can support during this challenging period. This service has been offered for free to all NHS staff until June 2021. Health for Health Professionals Wales is a free, confidential counselling service now available to all staff working in NHS Wales. To access any of these services, please use the contact details on screen. Swansea Bay is also running an hour-long training session for staff who manage or supervise colleagues who are exposed to potentially traumatic events. Staff attending will learn more about what constitutes potentially traumatic events and will be provided with a pack to enable them to direct colleagues for further appropriate support. If you would like to book a place at a training session or would like more information, please contact Laura and Khan, whose details are on screen now. The Health Board also supports Taking Care, Giving Care mini rounds. These are 30-minute facilitated and structured sessions open to all staff. During the sessions, we create a safe and confidential space for staff to reflect on the values of self-care and compassion. We understand that it might be very difficult to find time to reflect and care for yourself during the COVID-19 pandemic. We would like to help you find the time to pause and provide space for staff to come together, reflect and reconnect in this busy and difficult time. Wellbeing workshops will also be taking place across the Health Board. Aptly named Resilient Caring the Swansea Bay Way, these workshops will be provided twice a month for up to 40 participants. To book a place, look out for more information on the intranet. There are also a number of helpful apps available to download on your mobile phone and tablet. Headspace, Sleepio and Daylight are currently free for all NHS staff. For more information or to find out how long these promotions are running, please check their websites. Swansea Bay University Health Board has signed up to #DoingOurBit. This is a free online fitness platform available to all colleagues. The platform is an ideal way to get active and features over 40 unique workouts with a range of exercise videos for all fitness levels. This can be accessed using the link on screen or by clicking on the logo. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this presentation useful and that you take advantage of the resources outlined. It is important to remember that you are not alone and we can support one another through this winter period. With a little self-care, compassion for one another and reflection, we can support the health and well-being of our workforce and our community.